What's going on, everybody? It's Childish. We're back at it again, coming at you with another Supper War video. In today's video, we're going to give you guys just kind of like a weekly update, talking about all the things that happened these past couple of days here. We got, Totemist updates. We got the SWC thoughts. We even got, some stream stuff to talk about. I even want to show you guys some magic. We're just gonna put a lot of stuff in this video, and hopefully you guys watch it to the very end. Okay. So first and foremost here, I want to give an update for you guys, for those that don't know, okay, because every so often we still have new people come on over to the Twitch channel. For those that don't know, we stream on Twitch Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. And today we're going to be doing a big summoning session, compliments to Noverse here. So that should be really, really fun. Hope you guys can check in that. It's going to be about 500 plus summons. We'll be live at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll probably jump on a little bit early to try to ask you some questions from like account reviews and stuff like that. Probably hop on about 7:30 or so. But yeah, I hope you guys can stop on by. The link is in the description down below. And if you guys are one of the people that have been saving your scrolls to maybe, do summons live on stream so you guys can see that live, let me know. I'll probably take 1 to 2 people tonight at max outside of the one that we have. Because again, we already have quite a few scrolls. So I don't want to, set it up to where we have, so many scrolls that we're going to carry on to very, very late tonight. But yeah, we're going to be doing that tonight. Twitch.tv/Childish402. The link is in the description down below. Go ahead and join us, okay? Go ahead and join us. Now, next thing that I was talking about here. Oh, by the way, yes, the reason why I'm showing this here, because the last B12 video that we did, where we giving everybody an update, we did the B10 Steel Fortress, but we showed our triple ergonomy team, right? And it like absolutely failed. And people are like, oh my God, Childish, you could do your melee comment. Like, I actually put it in the video that I know you could do it. I just love watching, okay, my ergonomies go beast mode, okay? Now, funny enough, we're sitting here missing dots left and right. Maybe I should go back to it, right? Because we're going to watch us fail on this one. But either way, guys, this is the one that gets the job done. This is the one that brings me the consistent time. It's right about 36 to 45, somewhere like that. Just kind of depends on how the dots do and whatnot here. But yeah, overall, it's good comp. Love it. I'm really happy that I took the time to invest into it. But funny enough, I used all of my melias. I made a mistake using all my melias for one of them to skill up the one that's the fastest one. And go figure, I didn't save one to go ahead and do the Totemist. So now I got to like basically fuse one to make my wind totem. So I'm going to be super late on the Totemist. Okay, let's just say it what it is, right? So speaking of Totemist, let's go ahead and talk about that, okay? As you guys know, I did not make a video showcasing the Totemist update. We just talked about how we, there was a new sneak peek at the time, but I never really looked at the units, talked about them. I didn't like drop, 40,000 videos showcasing the units because quite honestly, I just didn't have the time. I was out and about doing my thing, so didn't get a chance to do it up until now. Now, honestly though, I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I really wasn't like super impressed at the lineup of units that come in. As you guys know, I generally summon my scrolls when I get a chance on stream, and then show a little clip on YouTube. But I probably have about like 100 scrolls right now, because I haven't summoned in a minute. So I was like, okay, well, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and save the scrolls. Let's see what the Totemist come in. And honestly, after taking a look at them, outside of the fire and the light, I was like, you know what, it's all cool. I'm good. I'm just going to wait on that. As you guys know, or if you don't know, here in November 20th is actually my birthday. I'm going to be 28 once again. So yeah, somewhere around that time, we're going to be doing some summons, and I think I'm just going to save my scrolls for them. Should be good there. But yeah, overall, cool. It's a cool, I like the new mechanics. I like the fact that they are, pretty interesting, right? They're always going to stack if you get hits, and it's not something that you can, I think, silence per se, if I recall correctly. So really unique mechanic. Will it make or break the game? I don't think so, but it is kind of cool to see some new units and drop some new units for the community. I'm curious to see if they're ever going to do like 3 stars again. I think the 3 stars are just out the window, right? It's just going to be 4 stars or 5 stars alike. But anyways, let me know what you guys' thoughts on there. Which ones did you like the best? Which ones you're not a big fan of? Is anybody upset like I am at the fact that we got another water healer? Like, can you just make a healer in a different element and let it bring out a water like support damage? I don't know, something else, man. We got too many Lulus running around. Okay, we got too many Lulus running around. All right, now SWC Europe Cup. Okay, I had the opportunity to watch this in full, spread out throughout the weekend, and I will say this: out of all the Europe Cups that I've watched over the past few years here, this is one that was quite entertaining here. I felt like, when it comes to some of the previous Europe Cups that we've seen and the amount of aggression that some of these players have, we saw some unique matches here that didn't just show your typical units here. And I got to give credit where credit is due. Out of all the people that I saw, I think Pinkroyd for me was one of the one that was most entertaining. He showed some very, very unique gameplay. He showed some amazing adaptability. He was actually my #1 pick here to win, and he actually took it down. So thank you, my man. You definitely made it happen here. And dude, shouts out to him for being outrageously animated. Okay, because I don't know if you guys watch him on stream. I watch him on stream religiously, and it's so funny because he might say some things here and there, but I don't really see him like outrageously animated, but boy, he definitely showcases animation, a lot of emotions there, and I appreciate that, because the fact of the matter is that, guys, this whole field, right, this competitive platform that we use, this SWC, man, it's just, I mean, without question, the playing at a ladder versus playing for stakes, for money, for tens of thousands of dollars. I mean, it's just a different ball game here. For the fact that, like, for 4 years people couldn't that they were able to kind of hold it in when it comes to, like, random spots that people didn't things didn't work out the way. I'm actually pretty impressed here. So again, shouts out to you, Pink, for doing your thing. And again, I watched it to the very end, and I watched what the Europe director said. I was like, you know what, it's all good, it's whatever. No one even saw it. It's all good. he was a little too animated. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. But anyways, guys, I'm really happy about the ending on there. Unfortunately, we did have some rough matches for some people, some bad RNG, but it is what it is. It happens to the best of us. But I felt like it was well deserved, the win. Pink Ward definitely worked really, really hard to be where he is at today, and so I'm really excited to see him move forward to the World Finals and see what he could do versus some of the top people out there in the world. Next thing that I want to talk about here is, I guess we got to go ahead and end it here. I was going to show you guys some matches here. So for those that don't know, okay, I mean, everybody knows, right? I've been trying to work a little harder to try to get my wings in. I make the #1 mistake that most players make. They get mad at themselves that are not, C1, C2, C3, G1, is that, I just try to do some matches, and I never play enough, right? I never finish my wings. I'm one of the people out there that literally averages like 9 to 10 wings a day. Wow, I can't believe we won that one. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, okay, we got another epic fail here. So again, yeah, we got some issues. Okay, we got some issues here. Not as smooth as I would like it to be, but it gets the job done. Okay, it gets the job done. So yeah, I've been working. I'm working to do my matches here. Now I'm not trying to do all of them, especially for a day like today where we're doing a couple of matches here versus. We're doing a couple of matches here on stream. That's the goal. If we don't have like a crazy amount of summons afterwards here, but I did want to showcase a couple of matches here for those of you guys that are ever interested in how the gameplay goes when I'm off stream, and just kind of talk about the matches here and see how they went. So I got to show this one because I feel like this one's just outrageously crazy. What was it here? I think it was one of my last ones. I think it was Caspio, right? Yeah. So again, it's a free-to-play player versus a free-to-play player, okay? I mean, I'll tell you right now, I'll have to show how many later, but this one right here, without question, I've been fighting just a lot of LD comps out there, like not just one LD, but I mean, like something like this here, something like this. So as you guys might have guessed, I just threw a unit out there that is a 4-span, and so I can keep my, first 4, and I was like, okay, I probably already lost this, but let me go ahead and get into it. So this match was just outrageously crazy here. God, the Volantis, the Dark Bright, I mean, just everything about it was just nuts here. I was completely controlled. I literally wanted to give up, right where we were sitting here. So naturally, I'm just kind of sitting back, just taking it like a champ and seeing what I can do. So I completely forgot about the fact that I still had my my sleep there. So I was like, okay, sounds good. So I'm like, okay, let me work on this Volantis here. Even though I got the glance, let me see if I can get it done. And we were able to pull enough attack bar here to basically do our AoE, take it out, push everybody back. So laterally, we get the perfect scenario where we can utilize Fire Bison. He's not completely locked down. We got that free stun, and now it's kind of looking even, right? 3v3 here. So, but I'm like, oh, wait a minute. The Dark Bison is severely OP, right? He's controlling with the provokes. He's getting the heals. Like, what am I going to do if I can't do any skill 2 or skill 3? So funny enough there, I'm really surprised that the CR didn't go for the just single target to get that Prahad down. Because even though it was able to happen, I feel like she could have probably done it there. So here's the deal. I have an opportunity to try to get this done, so I obviously got to do it here. Kind of a surprise that he went for the Fire Bison, since the Dark one is the Ziana is the one that's like the biggest damage dealer here. But naturally, I got really excited about that because, as you guys could see, he provoked me, so I provoked him. So he had no opportunity to switch. So luckily enough, I got a violent proc here. Of course, he got a little bit of attack bar, but it wasn't enough because we were able to do enough damage to take it out. And I just, like, you guys see me when I do my matches here in RTA, but let's just say, shouts out to Pink Quarter Time. Let's just say in my house, I was animated, and it wasn't a PG family friendly animation. So it's probably good. It's probably good that that happened here. But yeah, seriously, it was like all day. It was LD after LD after LD. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. This is another one. This is another one. I mean, ragdolls all day. This is happy ragdoll day, everybody. This is what I'm going against here. But again, am I allowed to get mad? I can't get mad, right? Because I got a Ziana now, right? I got a unit that I can actually utilize in RTA. So I'm an LD abuser too. But man, I realized that I knocked it off after this match or earlier in the match, but I literally had multiple like triple LD5 matches here, and it was just I think I got one more that still stayed in the match here, so I'll show that one here in a little bit as well. But yeah, anyways, getting back to this match here, this was an interesting one here. I did what I do best, which is not the right thing to do, which is I go back and forth picking and choosing, you know, who I want to attack here, and you know, spending your damage 2-3 is not the ideal thing to do. You know, obviously, if you can focus on one unit to take it down, whatever one that's provided the most threat is going to be generally the way to go. But naturally, in certain situations where I can get a little bit more value out of a unit per se, like a CR or a Praha that can, you know, get some additional attack bar if you're hitting the right unit, I was definitely going for that, and just didn't realize how rough this could be here. So again, I kind of switched targets right all over the place, but then I went back to the ragdoll because the ragdoll, considering that I got, you know, 2 units out there that are really, really big on attack bar, I went ahead and focused on that. We took it out, and I just kind of tried to hold my own here. This Suki pick, I don't know what you guys think about that, but I don't really get a chance to play it all too much. So I was like, you know what? I could have messed around with Xiao. I was motivated to play around with Xiao, considering how Pink, you know, used it here. I love to do those videos where I like showcase a unit that got, you know, highly used in the SWC tournament. But for me, I wanted to have a unit that could provide an additional defense break here, so I could speed up the process. But as you guys can see, it didn't really work out all too well. But either way, we were lucky enough to make it happen, stay in this match here. Even though the Smalley is outrageously toxic, it just doesn't have enough. They just don't have enough turn cycling here to combat, you know, what I'm bringing to the mix here when it comes to both of these oracles here. So yeah, this is why, fam. This is why you guys go out of your way to put some of the best runes you can on this unit. And again, I know I think everybody knows by now, like, you know, back in the day, you know, the spare Praha was kind of the thing to do, but I feel like the violence set on the Praha is without question, you know, the best build now, especially for RTAs here. So again, if you guys are not big into that, definitely got to jump on that bandwagon here. I without question, it's been a clutch unit for me. Violent Praha, definitely consider building if you haven't already. Okay. Let me see. I know there's one more match here. One more match that we had. Okay, there's another kinky, whatever, ragdoll. Yeah, more ragdolls. More ragdolls here. But oh, here we go. This is it right here. Again, all day triple LD battles, man. All day. And again, you don't even get a chance to see the other ones here. There was more. There was actually more here. All day this one. So I'll show you this one here, and then we'll finish off the video. So yeah, this one here, obviously, with a double immunity setup here, I felt really good about this draft postman, because I had double immunity, and they only had that Triton strip. But then, as you guys are going to be able to see here, you know, I'm focusing on that light Monkey King, because I'm like, oh yeah, that's the one that's going to be most toxic here. And I completely forgot about the fact that Cadiz can actually strip. So I'm sitting here just kind of taking my time, you know, no big deal. It's going to be fine. And then all of a sudden he strips my Sierra, and I'm like, what the heck? This is not good. So naturally, you know, this guy gets an opportunity. So he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna throw as much stuff as I can. You know, Nephthys lost a lot of value there, right? Because they didn't get a chance to put on everybody else, but it was okay because luckily enough, we were able to get that cleanse from Fran, and we were able to, you know, get ourselves back to square one with that heal from Praha. So naturally, I'm a little sad right now because we're getting stunned outrageously bad here from this Light Monkey King, but I still feel pretty good in the fact that, you know, he doesn't have, I mean, he does have a defense break here, but it's going to be very, very hard for him to sneak it in because we got the immunity. And so now, considering what I just found out, I don't really care about the NFTs. I'm just like, let me just take out this stripper. Let me be done with this, because these two other units can't do anything if I got the immunity on. So I'm like, okay, you know what? It's all good. Let me just focus that down and then work on the rest here. So now I think I keep on. Yeah, I go back to the Light Monkey King here again. I call it Light Monkey King because I can't pronounce his name. Let's just keep it real. That's a funny name. So yeah, nice violent proc there and get a sleep. Try to control that Lulu. Put the bomb on it, work back on the Light Monkey King. So the Lulu procs violent, we can, get that free stun. No luck there though, but it's okay because it's about to get locked down here. Speaking of lockdown, there goes my CR. No stuns. No stuns for no violent procs for me there, but it's all good. Now I think, yeah, with the Lulu being like super low, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it off right here. I think I turn cycle. Yes, okay. I was kind of saying if I got enough attack bar to beat that unit here. So yeah, we take out the Light Monkey King and then it's all downhill from there. So pretty crazy because, as you guys know, we don't when we go on stream, like if anybody sees my just my overall, I don't even know what the word is. Basically my morale goes downhill real quick when people put out multiple LDs. Like I already feel I lost. My composure, it's not really holding me well. I'm just like, oh man, I got to keep smiling because I'm on stream right now. But for whatever reason, out of the three matches that we had, I think 3 or 4 matches that we had were multiple LD units here. We were able to actually take down 3 out of the 4. Like I said, it's unfortunate that we didn't get a chance to showcase the other ones because I did so many wings. I knocked them off my list. But yeah, guys, that was pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoy these random little updates here, talking about everything and anything that I might have missed early on in the week. If you guys did enjoy it, please feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you guys are interested, click the notification bell so you guys know when the next video drops. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're definitely going to want to pay attention within about, I think it's going to be about 24 hours from now, as we got another highly edited compilation by man Kikilo here. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm really appreciative of Kikilo and everything that he's been doing, providing a little bit of fun and entertaining content for you. Hopefully down the road I can do some as well. I want to be a Kikilo too. I want to get some time to do this and see if I can get back into the mix. See if I can learn from the people out there that have inspired me so much as far as the editing goes. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it, fam. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's your boy Childish with ChildishPlays checking out. Take care, and we'll see you all in the next one.